Welcome to F1_BLOGGS. Today, we're delving into the intriguing and intense drama that unfolded at the recent Mexican Grand Prix, particularly focusing on the interactions between Sergio "CHECO" Perez and the rising star of Formula One, Liam Lawson. This race not only showcased the thrilling spectacle of motorsport but also highlighted the growing tensions and rivalries that can emerge on the track. Liam Lawson, who has stepped in to replace Daniel Ricciardo in the AlphaTauri team, is facing an uphill battle to secure a permanent seat for the 2025 season. The 22-year-old New Zealander has quickly made a name for himself as the new "bad boy" of Formula One, a title he has earned through a combination of aggressive driving and bold on-track maneuvers. This persona was put on full display during the Mexican GP, where Lawson's behavior sparked significant controversy and drew sharp criticism from fellow drivers and fans alike. During the race, Lawson found himself engaged in a heated battle with Perez, one of the most experienced and respected drivers on the grid. The turning point came when Lawson made a bold overtaking maneuver on Perez and, in a moment of frustration, displayed a disrespectful gesture, widely interpreted as a middle finger to the Mexican driver. This incident not only highlighted Lawson's aggressive style but also raised questions about his professionalism and respect for his competitors. In the aftermath of the race, Perez was quick to respond to Lawson's antics. "This isn't just about me," he remarked in an interview. "It's a pattern with him. He did the same thing with Fernando Alonso in the previous race. There's a fine line between being competitive and being reckless, and it seems he's crossed it." Perez's comments underscore the significance of sportsmanship in Formula One, a sport where respect among competitors is essential for maintaining a healthy racing environment. Perez further elaborated on Lawson's aggressive tactics, suggesting that they could stem from the immense pressure the young driver faces to prove himself. "He's fighting for a contract, and I understand that," Perez said. "But at the end of the day, we all have a responsibility to race hard but clean. I expect a tough fight, but I also expect it to be fair." The importance of maintaining integrity on the track cannot be overstated, especially for someone like Lawson, who is still trying to establish himself in the sport. Interestingly, while Lawson is attempting to make a name for himself, he risks alienating veteran drivers who have navigated similar challenges throughout their careers. Perez, who has seen his fair share of ups and downs in Formula One, expressed disappointment in Lawson's approach, saying, "I have no relationship with him. His attitude doesn't reflect the humility that one should have in this sport. There's a way to come into Formula One, and respect is a big part of it." The tension escalated further when, during the race, Lawson's aggressive driving led to multiple incidents that not only affected his performance but also that of other drivers. Perez noted that he was driving with a damaged car due to contact with Lawson, yet it was Perez who received a penalty after the race, much to the astonishment of observers. "I was doing everything I could with a compromised car, and it's frustrating to see such reckless behavior go unpunished while I'm penalized for simply racing hard," he expressed, highlighting the often contentious nature of race steward decisions in Formula One. Reflecting on Lawson's actions, Perez pointed out that if the young driver continues down this path, he could face serious repercussions for his future in the sport. "It's essential to learn from your mistakes, otherwise, you'll find yourself out of a job quickly in this brutal world of racing," he warned. This wisdom comes from Perez's extensive experience in the sport, where every decision on and off the track can significantly impact a driver's career trajectory. Following the race, Lawson took a moment to address the media, where he attempted to clarify his actions. "I was frustrated during the race. It was one of those moments where emotions run high. I shouldn't have reacted that way, and I sincerely apologize for it," he said. This acknowledgement of his mistake suggests that Lawson is beginning to recognize the importance of composure and respect in Formula One, a crucial lesson for any driver looking to succeed in this highly competitive environment. As we look ahead, the rivalry between Checo Perez and Liam Lawson will undoubtedly be a storyline to watch in the upcoming races. With the championship nearing its conclusion, the pressure is mounting for all drivers to perform at their best. Lawson's path forward may depend on his ability to learn from these experiences and adapt his racing style to one that balances aggression with respect for his competitors. In summary, the unfolding saga between Perez and Lawson at the Mexican Grand Prix serves as a microcosm of the challenges that young drivers face when entering the elite world of Formula One. The pressure to perform can lead to rash decisions, but it's essential for drivers to remember that respect and sportsmanship are vital components of a successful career in racing. As fans, we can only hope that Lawson will take these lessons to heart and emerge as a competitor who can contribute positively to the sport. Thank you for joining us today on F1_BLOGGS. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the latest happenings in Formula One and want to stay updated with all the exciting developments, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Your support is invaluable to us, and we look forward to bringing you more in-depth analyses and thrilling content from the world of racing.